Sorry, I'm back again. I'm sorry I missed Sunday. Why I missed Sunday? My husband died the day 17th, March 17th, 2005. And I didn't really want to do it. Like everything's, you know what I mean? Like everything's going on. Um, Today I got on the bus. No problems. In the morning, I had no problem. I got on the bus. I got up, have a coffee, it's wait for my son Mario to get. He was up the same time I was. I was surprised. It was about 7 o'clock. Around 6, 7 o'clock, and he was up. Um, I went did I had to do. I had to go to the grocery store in town. I did that. I did all I had to do, and I had lunch. All this around 2 o'clock. Yeah, round round two, round one, right one or two. No problem. I get on the bus around 1:15 or 2:15 round right down. I get on the bus. Had to do. I went to food bases and all this. That's on Kent Street. Spike Cane, High, Safers. I went to Safers. I had to get a cord for my phone. And some reason it's not charging. The big piece come right off my white piece. I had to get a new one. I went there and went to the grocery store. I had to do what I had to do. Um, the bus driver. I come bus. My bus was there, red, and he like this. No problem. And the bus drivers asked I was on the bus. And this Beth said, "Yeah, Beth knows who I am." And he goes to me, tell Marwood I said hi, all the bus drivers, and see the levels. They know who I am. They know. I'm sorry, I'm moving around so much today. Moon, like he knows my son, my two boys, and my daughter-in-law, and they all said hi. I said, "Tell them I said hi." In fact, Marwood said hi, and and I'll tell him, This kid, he's around 30s and 40s. He was acting like a freaking a brat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me. He he was acting like a brat. And he's in his 40s, 30s and 40s, right? They were mad. They said hi to Marwood and hi to me. All the bus drivers said hi to me. And he act like a brat. I don't freaking care. He was in his 30s and 40s, and he acts like a freaking brat. Oh my god. He was pissed off. Like this, I get on again. He got off the mall, and I got off A&W. It's on Kent Street. It's close to the food base. All I gotta do is go get off the bus and A&W, and you keep walking to food bases. And it's got uh man, it's got eat like all the easy home and like this, and a dollar store and nothing in it. It's food bases. He get off the bus. He was mad. He was pissed off. Like this, And he gets off and he's grumping away. And I'm like, oh my God, help me. Right? I get off, I get on, I walk down to the bus stop. It's a mall. It's got Burger King, new dollar store, where I pay for my money for my phone. They got games, jewelry, you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. I get on, and he was on the bus. Oh boy. And he's grumping, still grumping away. Right? Pass calls me over. Go, what? It's too okay. I go, okay. Right? He gets on and talks for a while. Say hi to Marlon and Patty again, like this, Oh, tell everybody I said hi to Marlon and Patty. He was pissed off. He was mad. And I'm like, and he was in 30s and 40s. He acted like a freaking kid. He was jealous over me. Like, excuse me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me? I'm older than you? Are you jealous over me? And he called me a bee. He called me a bitch. I said, yeah, I'm proud of it. Right? I've heard this. He gets stops the bus. Sir, I want to talk to you. Okay, no problem. Goes, you don't need to talk to her like that. Because I know her two sons and I know her daughter-in-law. I said, you're lucky her two sons and her daughter-in-law not on the bus. You'll be not sitting, you'll be laying on the floor. Ooh. Goes, I know them. I seen them mad. I seen them mad. I know what they'll do. And he goes, you'll go through the window, the truck bus window. And you want that? I said, you know what? Call me a bitch again. I said, yeah, I'm proud. He goes, you don't stop, I'm going to call the cops. And you'll be banned for any bus to go on to here. You'll be walking or taking the cab. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was in his 30s, 40s, and he was mad. I think nothing was like, I'm sorry. He was jealous. Like, he was jealous over me. And I was so stupid. I'm like, really? You're jealous. He gets off the bus. I'm like, okay. Like this, For that, and I was in the morning, this guy, he likes to cause trouble to the bus drivers. Him and his brother causes problems with his bus driver. I feel sorry to the bus drivers, I tell you, sometimes these guys. Right? He moved where he was sitting, and he moved down. Like he stepped by the door. He goes, excuse me, you gotta wait a minute. And the bus driver can't do this. He can't wait. It's got so much time to go. That's got so much to go. He goes, I figure you're going to do this. And bus driver Tammy told him, we can't do this. We got so much time to run. And that's it. He gets off the ball. He gets off bus. He was grumping, right? And Tammy says, they give me they give all the bus drivers a hard time. And I said, why do you ride a limo? Like, excuse me, city buses got so much time to to go, to stop. I think they got 30 minutes or 15 minutes, something like that, and they got to go. They can't stop and wait like this, eh? He gets off the bus. I bet he called the bus place and plane. The plane. He His brother was trying to sue the bus driver. You know why? He didn't hold his walker. His walker took off and he fell and hurt his leg. Oh, he's got scratches. That's it. And they tell him, hold your walker. And that's why I do. And I know. And I hold it. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I hold mine. I hold my walker. And I have stuff on it. And I still hold it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I tell you, like that in the morning. What happened to me at noon? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Like, smarten up. You gotta be nice to people. And this guy, he was in his 30s and 40s. He was rude to people. I don't want to watch that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, possibly on. Get something on. Right? He was rude to people. My God. Like, I bet he was just, you know why? They were paying all attention on me, not him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sorry, you don't act like that. You think he's better than everybody else, and that says you think you're better than everybody else. Why you riding the bus? Why you rude to people? You don't got money. Why you riding the bus? You had money. Why you riding the bus? You know what I mean? Like, ugh, I don't know people. And Lindsay, I tell you, I don't know. Some people are really nice. Some are really rude. Like, and I mean rude. Like, excuse me. And like, you know what I mean? Only this, he was mad. He was jealous. They're paying attention to me, not him. And he was in his 30s or 40s. Oh, why are you paying attention to her? Why are you not paying attention to me? But you don't say hi to me, that guy. Like, you know what I mean? He act like a freaking child. And he's in 30s or 40s. Like, I'm going to, something happened. Something's wrong with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. They're fucking assholes. Sorry, my llamas. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's the way I feel right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're freaking idiots. I don't know. I tell you, oh, that pisses me off. One, you don't be like ignorant for people. One day you're gonna need help. Like he's gonna need help. No one's gonna help him. Being ignorant like people. Like you know what I mean? Like you're ignorant people. They don't help you. They're like, fuck you. You mean like that? Do it yourself. You need help? You're not gonna get help. The way you treat people. I know. There some of the people here, they're okay. Some of the people are fucking idiots. I'm sorry, you two. That's the way I feel today. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel sorry for poor bus driver. What they go through. Like, you know what I mean? Kids on the bus. They're today that kid. We had a girl on the bus who had red hair. It's a freaking brat. And I mean a brat. I don't know. I tell ya. Oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're freaking idiots. I'm sorry. They are. And the way they, the way that, excuse me, some of the people drive, they're freaking idiots. We almost in a freaking car accident, bus accident. Guy pulls in front of the bus driver and slows right down. Like, you know what I mean? In the morning that happened. And I come home. I come home on the bus. On the bus, we almost in our in an accident. In a car, a bus accident. Like, you know what I mean? Like, on Kent Street, it's got A&W. They got some kind of rent cars. You can get money. Um, Supers. I mean, um, Shoppers Drugstore, and it's a Donald's, Wendy's, and a Donald's store, and an egg place. And they were killing out Donald's. They didn't watch what he was doing. All these just come right in front and go. We almost had an accident. Like, you know what I mean? We had almost had an accident. Like, you know, like it was so stupid. Like this, eh? And then how this guy's acting up, and you know, Tammy back, like you know what I mean? We was going on Mary Street. They got OA houses. We got two of them on both on different sides. Street on Mary Street. This person come out on Mary Street. We almost hit him. Tammy almost hit her. And he drives really slow to the hospital street. He was driving really slow. Tammy's going, come on, I got time. I got so much time to go and do stuff. You know, excuse me. We took this way and we went this way. Right? I didn't mind. You know what I mean? This was afternoon. This is where I think happened. Grocery store in town. We almost got hit. They're so they're freaking idiots here. They don't care. You know what? You gotta watch where you walk, or you'll get hit. That's how people is in Lindsay. They don't care. They hit you. Too bad. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like some of the drivers are okay. They're cool. You know. You know what I mean? I don't. Are you walking across the street? Don't freaking beat the horn at you. Come on, let's get going. Go. I, I didn't. I take my time. I walk so slowly. Too bad. I walk slow. You beat the horn at me? I walk slower. You call me an idiot. I said, yeah, you're a freaking idiot. You see what I'm doing? What I got in front of me? Right? Like, what I mean? Like, excuse me. That's what I mean. It's a lot of people, they get hit. The people in Lindsay, they don't care. Like, and then, and then people's got nice cars. They've got money. And that's not the kind of people they are. You know what I mean? Okay. Walk a little slower. You know what I mean? You don't got time. Like, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta go. He yells out, I gotta go. Too bad. You don't treat people like that. No way. You don't treat people like shit. I'm sorry. You don't treat people like shit. I don't care you're high and mighty. You don't treat people like that. Like, them kind of people, they think they're better than anybody else. You know what I mean? And I don't take that kind of bullshit. Sorry. I'm like my mom. I'm like my mom. You know what I mean? Like, you don't treat people like shit. One day, they'll want help. They're not going to get help. They're going to be like, heck on you. You're going to treat people like that? We're going to treat you like this. Yeah? And I'm tired of it. Like, I says, Whoopee. I said, you beat the horn? I'll walk slower. You ain't beat the horn no more. And I walk a little faster. Like, you know what I mean? They ever looked at me. People on the sidewalk. Like, you don't treat people like dirt. We're not dirt. We're a person. We got feelings, too. You don't need to treat people like this. I'm sorry. I'm fucking grumping. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people says, you treat people decent, you get back decent. You treat people like shit, you get treats like shit. And I know, like people a lot of people I watch, they tell you treat people decent, they'll treat you back decent. You treat people like shit, you'll get back shit. Yeah. You treat like people assholes, you get right back assholes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't treat people like this. I'm sorry. I'm grumping. I know. You know, I had a good day in the morning. I had a good day in the morning to come back on the bus. And the guy, tell ya, I can't believe he was like, act like a fucking kid. Oh my God. And he was in his 30s and 40s, and he's like a fucking kid. Why you don't pay attention to me like that? Like, Beth says, one, I know them for a long time. Yeah, I do know my old house, my old part where I was living. And here, another old apartment here. Beth knows us. A lot of people knows who we are. Like, a lot of people knows who we are, who I am, and my sons. Like, excuse me, you don't treat people like shit, and that's what you get. And Beth said to the guy, "Will you get off the bus? You say sorry to her." I'm sorry. No, sorry. I'm not taking sorry. I'm sick of people treating me like shit, and I'm not fucking shit. You treat me decent, I'll treat you decent. I said, you're lucky my son's not on. My both sons. You'll be on the floor or through that window. Like, you don't treat people like shit. And you don't call people names. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you call me a freaking idiot. My phone's going off again. Too bad I'm not answering it right now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no, it ain't. Sorry. Yeah, my phone's going off. It's definitely something else. You know, you don't treat people like idiots. He called me, he called me stupid. And I said, you don't call people stupid. You know what? You're stupid. I said, you don't treat people like shit. You know what? You're fucking stupid. You treat people like that. I said, you know what? You're fucking dumb. The way you treat people. I said, grow up. You're in your 30s and 40s. Fucking grow up. Or something's in your fucking mind. Or something's wrong in your mind. You don't treat people like shit. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm sorry. You're gonna know it tonight. You know, you don't treat like fucking people shit. You know, I don't know. I tell you, I told Myra that. He says he's lucky he was on the bus. Or James. Or his daughter, my daughter-in-law. Like, let's see what else happened to me. Oh, I had to buy a new phone wire for my phone. You know that big piece? You know how you plug in your phone? You plug in your wall? It come right off. I had to get a new one. I had to buy a new one today. It's working perfect. The one's broke is gonna go upstairs for my phone upstairs for charge. Like, my phone's not charged down here, and I can charge up there and leave it there. Um, let's see what else. I had Hydra One over here. I don't know what there was doing. I don't know they're fixing the lines or what they're doing. You know what I mean? Oh, cops are on. I don't know. I tell you, why didn't take yesterday? It was too hard. Like, it was too hard to do it yesterday. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I can taste that hammer. I'm sorry. It's like everything's like I know you didn't spend. I know I told you. I warned you. I'm not gonna take tomorrow. It was too hard to do it. Like, I don't want to cry on my Peter. Sorry. Like, I cry. You know what I mean? And it's like he was gone. He died in 2005, and it's 14 years, and it still hurts so bad. And it still hurts the boys. You know what I mean? It hurts the boys. Like, it's it's too hard. You know what I mean? Like, too hard. You know? You know? I don't know. I had a weird week. I had a weird week. You know? I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. It's like my I had my went to see the doctor for my sleep test. They're gonna put me on a stupid machine. You um, um, like on the 23rd, I gotta go a birthday party for my best friend. Um, Mario's gotta dentist appointment at 27. My daughter-in-law's got a dentist on 26. Same place. I think that's right. That's it. Like, I don't know. It's like people, I tell you. Now, now I found out we got spirits around here. I found out we got spirits. Five or six spirits running around. Looking here, looking next door. And the guy parks his truck, caught him. They got a camera to make sure nobody goes around this truck, okay? Nobody will break in. And they caught the spirits. Believe this, caught the spirits. Myra told me today, I have a coattail. I had a coattail. Like, you know what I mean? And the way it sounded like, they have kid spirits here. Right? He told me I freaked. I didn't break. I got a whole coattail. And I'm like, what? The guy caught the spirits? You kidding? He says, no, I'm not. I'm like, oh my God. And he looking here and looking next door neighbor. Why? Are they looking for somebody? Or, like, you know what I mean? And when it's like, it's like, we got evil. Like, we got evil and good spirits here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the first time I've heard it. Myra told me a couple days ago, told me I had a spirit. The spirit was green and red, looking here and looking at our neighbor. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, their spirit, they can come in. Why are they not coming in? You know what I mean? Like, they spirits that come in, and I know that. I had spirits. I know. I know spirits do. I had it done. I had spirits. Like, I had spirits. I know spirits. Spirits do. My dad died, and I know it was him, and I know his touch. And my husband, Wayne, I know his touch. That's one thing I know. And I know my mom's spirit. And my daughter-in-law had her baby boy. We call him D. His name is David. James and Kate seen his dad. And it was like a man standing there. And it was his dad. And he was happy. He had a smile on his face. He was happy. He's seen it. He's seen D at the door. He looked in. And he was looking at Kate and James. And he was happy. And I told Marwood, it was your dad, your grandpa, and your dad, and your grandma, and all that come in. They'll come in. How I know that? I know his dad's touch. I know my dad's touch. I know my mom's touch, and all that. That's one thing I know. And I don't understand why they're looking in here, not coming in here and see who's here. They look in here. Mine and hers and mine. Why? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Maybe they can't get in here. Maybe my house is attacked. Like, my house is attacked. You know what I mean? Nobody can't come in. Like spirit, nobody come in. Maybe like this kind of stuff. My dad's spirit and my husband's spirit, my mom and all my family's, you know, all my spirit attacked us. That's why they can't come in here. All they just look in. And same, I think this over here. I think my family's attacking her. And my was said, and he's one of the spirits talked to the one of the girls. The kids freak out. The kids like they're freak out. They're I think 5 and 2. I think 2 years old. I don't know. Sure, like this. He was young. The boy's young, and I think the spirit's freaking them out. And he says one of the spirit touched one of the girls. The don't stay there. Business. One of the spirits. And I was said maybe it's your uncle's check and see you're okay. You know what I mean? You know, maybe there you got spirits. Their family's talking to them. Like that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't know. Some of the people, I tell you. Oh well. You got spirit. Got spirit. We can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like we can't. We can't do nothing. Spirit. Like spirit comes. It comes. We can't stop it. You know what I mean? Um. I'm still doing my book. I'm still doing my art stuff. And I think. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't want that. Turn that. Like it's let me see here. Wait a minute. It's zero cell. Oh, when they tell me -6. In the morning it'll be -7. At noon we're gonna get rain. Wet soul. It's 40. I don't know. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be warmer tomorrow. Um, Wednesday 7. That's gonna be too bad. Sunday 10. That's when I'm gonna have that open. Um, we you know what I mean. I don't know. Some of the people live here. You know what I mean? Like some of the people here, they're okay. Like some of the people are okay, and like you know what I mean. Like some of the people are like there. Some people live here. They're idiots. Sorry. You know, it's anywhere. You know what I mean? Like and I know one of the people work here. They work in the store over here. They think they're better than anybody else. They're better than anybody else while they're living in housing. You know what I mean? Like some of the people think they're high and mighty while they live in housing. You know what I mean? Some of the people got nice cars. I know a guy that's got a really nice car, expensive car, and they live in housing. They live in housing. I'm like, why nice car? A lot of money, a lot of cars. Like this car's got money, and you can tell it's got money. And he lives in fucking housing. Look here in housing. Like some of the people, they got nice cars, but they live in housing. They got good jobs, they live in housing, and that's not right. I don't care. That's not right, and that's not right. People that got big kind of cars make good money and they live in housing. People who really needs a housing is freaking fucking poor. Where I was living, and all I had 3 chairs and the gray things out here. I got a lot of stuff, and they got more than I do in the back now. They're freaking fired. How are they gonna get out? Back to the whole stuff. Like they got more stuff than I do, and all I have is 3 chairs and a great thing. It was too much. People are complaining. Oh, I had a lot of weeds. Yeah, I pull them out. I I pull the weeds out. I care. That's all I had. And their plane was too much. What I had, all I had is 3 chairs and a great thing. Oh, you got too much stuff. And I see the housing where I was living before. Now look, they got more than I do, and you're not saying nothing to them. You know why? They got a fucking good job. They got nice cars. They don't fucking do nothing. I'm sorry. I'm pissed off. You can tell. You know what I mean? Like people next door to me, they have dogs out 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me, and I'm trying to fucking sleep. And you have the dogs out. He's going right here. You shut your fucking dog up. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They have the fucking dogs out. And people are bitching over that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. And they got more animals than I had. They got more animals than I do. And then they fucking do nothing. And I had a lot of cats. And they're fucking complaining. I had too much cats. And I don't know how to take care of all my cats. They had food. They had water. And they had fucking kitty litter. And they're playing in my cats. I had too much fucking cats here. My old fucking place. And people next door to me, they got more than I do. More fucking animals than I do. I can't have no animals here. I can't have a cat, or a fucking dog here. What happened? And more people, and they get more fucking animals on this door than me. And it's stupid. You can tell I'm pissed off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's not right. I don't care. People over here have more stuff than I do in my back yard than I did. All I got, now I got 4 chairs, a big chair. James gonna take apart, and canned stuff I got. He's gotta take. It's coming. You can't see it, and I gotta clean my. I don't know what to call it, garden. I gotta do that, and then planting. You know what I mean? Like they have more, what I mean? Like people live here, they got more stuff than I do. They don't fucking do nothing. They're not fucking complaining. And I only had little stuff. They're fucking playing, and that's not right. And when they had 3 chairs and all that over there, and they fucking playing. I had weeds. I pulled down. I worked to get it out. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people live here. They got more fucking stuff than I do, and I didn't have a lot over there. That's all I had. And they're fucking playing. Oh, you got too much stuff. 3 chairs, 4 chairs, a great thing. And they're playing it was too much. They're fucking idiots here. They don't clean the sidewalks. Like freezing rain and all this shit. They wait a couple of days to clean it. You know how hard to go have a freaking walker, and people got fucking wheelchairs. You know how hard that is? It's freaking hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Like, think. People's got kids. They gotta go kiss some ass. Like the people on the bus stop. They don't clean the sidewalks. Where the bus stop stops, you gotta clean the sole off to get on the bus. Both sides. Both sides. They don't clean it. They expect you to do it. Like, you know what I mean? And they don't clean it right. Some parts be clean and perfect, and some not. See? Fucking dogs out. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Dogs are out 9 o'clock. It's 9:41 here. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, they don't clean the sidewalks here. Over here, they're pumping something. They had that right block off. People can't walk. Now, they got blocked here. What's going on? I don't know I know they're pumping. They're pumping something. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I don't care. They're doing something. They're not. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't say they come fist stuff. I know that. That's one thing I know they do. That's one thing I know they do. That's one thing I know. They check the fire alarms and all this. I used to hear it so funny. Fire, come, get out. Fire, fire, get out. It's so funny. Um, do come check it. You know, what happened to Debbie? You know, and I had to get my dryer fixed a couple of days ago. In February? January. I got it fixed. One of the pieces of the wire come off, and that's why it was not turning on. They had to dry and keep the bell, keep rubbing it, and it broke or something. It come apart. They had to hook it up, turn it on to see it works, and they had to somehow put it down and hook it there somewhere. It will not bug the dryer. You believe it was 100 and something, 159, 50, almost $169 for it to come to fix my dryer. And I bought it where I bought it. You believe that? Like last year, I had to get my washing machine bent. It was a little piece like this. It was plug or something like that. It was almost $200. You believe that? Like, excuse me, can't believe that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's too much money to fix dryers. It's too much to buy in that dryer. And that's new dryer. When I moved in here, not here, my old place, I bought new washer and dryer at my old place. And me and my we spent in half. Like we spent half. We took it out. I got our money. Our money. We have. He pay half. I pay, and we put it together, and we pay for our washer and dryer. You know, I didn't care. Mario didn't care. I'm doing laundry for him too. Eh? I'm not paying it all. You know. Um. I'm paying my computer off and my phone off. I was on my phone. I was on my computer. Now I'm paying for it. And I'm putting money on my phone. Keep my phone going. And the TV, the big TV on here, it's not mine. It's my son's, James. Big TV. Where they live, they can't take the big TV down. It will not fit. It's too big. And I got it here. We're watching it. Like, you know, he knows where it is. You know, eh? I had to get my phone fixed. I didn't have to pay for it. It was all covered. My phone fixed. Some reason will not turn on. I don't know if it's the batteries or something. I don't know. Like this. I had to take Myra's computer in. It was the drive, something like that was not working or something like that. The drive, I don't know, the piece for it, I don't burn out or something like that. I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't have to pay for Myra's his computer fits. They know me. Like, you know, where I bought my Myra's got an old one. The one I had that for a long time. I was living at B7. Myra got that one. It, I don't know, it's not working right. It's not charging right. My old computer, I had to get fixed. I said to Myra, you can have this one, the one you got now, and I'll get it. I'll get this, and you can have that one, the black one I got now. I said, okay, no. I had no problems getting it. I just paid for it, And then was done. That pit is paid off when Mars got. All I gotta do is pay for it. This computer and my phone, I'm done paying. And I'm not getting nothing else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll wait, I move out of here. Get out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Get a different place. Like, different, just live different place. Like, a little better place I'm living now. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'll get all new places, all new stuff, and I get where I'm not going to do it right now. You know, to I get a different place and a different place and different, like, you know what I mean, different place, a lot better where I'm now. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I got, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get out of here. I'm sorry. It's too much bullshit right now. Like, why? You can't do this. You can't do that. I understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, my dog brings two dogs in. It's got one that's Coco, it's big, and it's got a really small one. I call him small fry. You know, I don't mind the dogs here. Like, I walk Coco, and I don't mind that. That's one thing I like to do. I don't mind Coco and small fry come here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? And they want to get out where they are. They can't have, like, you know what I mean? The kids are upstairs. They're freaking noisy. They're trying to sleep. Like, they're trying to sleep. Like, you know what I mean? And the kids are noisy at Saturday and Sunday. They're noisy. They want to sleep in. They can't. They're freaking noisy upstairs. Snapping and yelling and screaming and, just falling down on them. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know? And the kids, Kate visits. Oh my God. The girl's okay. I know problems with the girl. The boy? Oh. And I have this, and I have this, I have this, and I have this. No. Like, you know what I mean? You're trying to, you're trying to steal my light. This light. And I said, you can't have it. It's mine. I use it for stuff, the fine stuff. You know? Like they're trying to take everything I got. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I tell you, I don't know. I tell you, them kids, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta do my hair. My hair needs to be dyed again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some people, I tell you, you know, I don't know. It's like some of the like some of the people, they're high, think they're high and mighty, and they're not. Like they're like high and mighty, and I'm tired of that kind of people. My God, like you know what I mean? Like some of the people on the bus, like the guys. Oh, well, why you don't get a boyfriend? You want a boyfriend? No, I don't want a boyfriend. Why? One, I gotta have my kids like you. Two, My kids love you. They don't. My kids don't like you. Too bad. Get lost. You know what I mean? I don't want a boyfriend. I can take care of my kids and my grandson. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got two boys, and I got an in-law to take care of, and I got a stepson to take care of. Like, excuse me, and I'm not looking for a boyfriend. And I don't want one. I had a husband. So I got a fist brush, right? So, yeah, okay, right. Like, you know what I mean? I had a husband. Like, I had a husband to take care of. Like, you know what I mean? I was only married once, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? And I know people, my best friend, her name's Alma. I was married. Let me see. Bill, Red, Randy. Married 3 times. 3 times. And I'm married once. Believe this? And this was not alive no more. Her got caught in the fire. Got caught. Like, oh, here comes my son. You saw. You know what I mean? Talking to my YouTube. That's my son, Marwood. Like this, eh? So you're going to come pick your head in here. You know you can. No, you don't need to do that. You can say hi and all that. It's my son, Marwood. My oldest boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, take your coat off, you nutcase. I don't know, like, I don't know. It's like, oh, I'm telling people, my old place, they got more than I do, and a lot of people playing. I had too much in my place when we lived there. Over here, they were playing in too much people. I mean, we had too much stuff there. You know, well, you had 3 chairs and 3, 4 chairs, and they playing. We had too much there, and people lives there now got more than I do. And people got nice cars that they live here. And they got a good job, they live here. You know what I mean? Excuse me. You got that kind of car. You got that kind of bit. Got a good job. Why are you living here? I don't care. It's cheap. They don't need to live here. A lot of people got nice cars here. It's a nice, bright white car. And I think it's Roy Rush. Something like that. And it's nice. And you can tell that car's a lot of money. A lot of money. And they live here. Um, I was telling the people like rude to me on the bus. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You see Rob? Oh, I want to leave him a message. Okay, I'll do this after I get off here. I don't know. It's like, you know, You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know. I tell ya, like, some of the people, they're fucking idiots. You know, they bump into you. They don't say sorry. They bump you. They don't want to say sorry. You didn't. I'm like, go, excuse me, you're bumping. They don't say nothing. I mean, they don't say I'm sorry and nothing. They don't say sorry. Like, like I said, you're bumping at me. I don't like, like, excuse me. Like, you don't treat people like that. You know, like some of the people, I tell you, you know what I mean? Like, no, you can't. You can't. It's look, the camera's looking at me.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, how Timmy's today? Huh?
Not too bad.
Trying to get him to come in here to see him talk, to say hi and go, and he would not do it. He's too shy. No, he's a big chicken today.
What?
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Go get lost, you. Wow. Let's see now. Oh, and my son and my daughter-in-law is going to have a Jack and Jill on the 20th. Yeah, for my birthday. This is next is Saturday. I will check 1 minute. I think it's 20th. Yeah, it's the 20th. It's the 20th. I know. The 20th at 4 o'clock. Jack and Jill.
Yeah, one side the top. That's mine.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some of the people, I tell you, eat. Oh my God, help me today. I don't know. I didn't even get mine yet. I really don't want it right now. I don't know. I don't know if to say goodbye or keep going. I don't know. They're coming to get you, Marvin. Let's see now. I want to wait to it's 200 before I go. It was not cold. In the morning it was cold. It was really nice. and it was really nice in the morning. There was no wind and nothing. And I went to Food Bases. It was wind. It was not really strong, like a real strong wind. It was like I don't know how you. It was not really strong. It was not blowing you around. It was the wind was cool. Like I only had a sweater on in the morning, and at noon I put my sweater on, my hat on, and my mitts, and I went, and I was warm. Like it was not too bad. It was not. It was really nice. And it was really really nice. And it was nice. You know, the way it's like, wait, it looks like we're gonna get what so tomorrow. I don't know. It's only 40. I don't know. We can go. We can wait. It's gonna be 3 tomorrow. Um, what was I say now? Um, um, I don't know. It's like I'm not gonna get in trouble. I swear a lot today, and you can't get me in trouble. A lot of people swear on YouTube, and I know that. And I watch a lot of people watch. A lot of people swear on YouTube, and I know that. You can't get me in trouble. A lot of people swear too. And not a lot of people. I know lot of some people swear, some don't. And I know they get kids. And I know a lot of people get kids. They don't swear. And there's no kids around. They swear. And I know that. Like this, eh? And and the kids around they don't swear. And I know that. Some of the people I watch, I know they swear. And they don't get in trouble swearing. I'm sorry, I swear a lot today. I had to grump. I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? I had to grump. I had to grump with somebody on my YouTube channel. I grumped the world today. I didn't grump on Marwood. He knows what I mean. Like some of the people on that bus and some of the people like there's some are rude and some are okay. Like and same people in town, they think some are really rude. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Some of the people are like they rude, like rude. We get right back to them. People are rude at us, we get right back to them. Holy fuck! And I bought that one today.
Told you. I told you.
I really don't want. That means I gotta go back out tomorrow and get you more. You can't have mine.
No.
Touch mine and bump you in the nose. It's all we need more. That stuff. Oh shoot! I was at Food Basin. I forgot to look to see they had some. Fuck. Excuse my hours.
Yeah.
I never thought.
Uh-huh.
I never thought. What I'll do, I'll get on the green bus, go with cash and carry. Tomorrow, I'll go to Dun Tiger too. Go to cash carry, get more stuffed macaroni cheese. I didn't even get in mine yet. I know I gotta eat it. Um, she's I'm late breath today. It's 10 o'clock. Can you believe that? Wow. Myron, Myron almost got hit. What? A couple days ago? Myron almost got hit a couple days ago. Freaking idiots. People are freaking driving. Like they don't care. Like they hate you too bad. You know. You know. I forgot to tell you, I was in a car accident today twice. One in the morning and one at noon. Freaking idiots, freaking drivers, I tell you. Almost hit. They almost hit the bus.
Yep.
No, not me. Tammy was driving at noon. He almost hit somebody in Tammy. Somebody almost hit Tammy, and somebody almost hit Art in the morning. Like this, eh? I when I went to grocery store in town, Art was driving, and at noon, Tammy was on, and somebody almost hit Tammy, the bus. You know where Don's and Wendy's? You know where that Tim Hortons are? Right there. They weren't even fucking watching what we were doing. They were, Tammy says, we look, I got good freaking brakes. Like Tammy said, fucking idiots. I said, I know. And town, they were not watching where the guy almost hit Art. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like some of the people, I tell you, they don't know how to freaking drive, Lindsay. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean? Some of the people, I don't know, they're idiots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's like, everything's going on for me today. I tell you, like, this guy acting up, and bus almost got hit twice, and, like, everything's happened. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like people coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's almost 10 o'clock. Um, so the people I watch, like they tell you, treat people decent. They get they treat people decent. You're gonna back decent. You pe- treat people like shit. You're gonna get treated like shit. And that's what I do. I try to treat people decent and be nice to people. And they're nice to me. And some people, they're assholes. Sorry. Assholes, I treat them assholes. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they treat people like, you treat people like the way you want to get treated, and they'll treat you right. Don't like, I don't know. I don't know. Just tell you, it's like, I don't know. It's like, the music you hear is Mario's game he's playing. Um, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's like, my it's funny. My daughter-in-law's Dennis points in 26, and my son's pointing to 27, same place. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's so stupid. I tell you. Like, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to wait for hits too. Um, we really have a good. Ah, excuse me. I can still taste that hammer I had. Um, like, you know what I mean? Like, tomorrow I gotta call people. Great. That's gonna be a fun part. I know why I gotta call some people. Ask questions or something. Um, I don't know. It's like some of the people I tell you, like the people in grocery stores the same way. They cut in front of you, and you're standing there, and you're cut in front of you. Like today, I'm in the grocery store in town, and a freaking lady cut right in front of me. And I was putting stuff on the thing. I was hiding on a lady, cut right in front of me. And one of the cashier goes, excuse me, I was here for you. For you. I don't care. I gotta go to work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know they only her had what 3 things. Why you don't go? It goes. Why you didn't go to number 1? That's where you go to number 1. You don't got what 2, 3, 4 stuff. I want to come here. Then he goes, excuse me, who was here for? You. I don't care. Like, excuse me. I'm like, I was here first. You don't like it? Go number 1. And the manager was not too far of me. He can't like manager know me. And I said, oh, he goes, what's going on? And the cashier told her walked in front of her for no reason. And was putting food on the cashier, the thing, right? He walked right in front of her. And the boss said to the lady, you grab your stuff and go to 1. You don't got a lot of stuff. You only got what, 3, 4 stuff. Go number 1. I'm gonna call your head manager. And goes, go ahead. Like this, eh? And I said to the manager, I said, you know what? That woman act like a freaking bitch. Didn't care. And I'm standing there waiting for the lady. They had more than I did. And I had a lot of stuff. Her had more than I did. And the lady walks in front of me, 3, 4 stuff. I don't go on to number 1. I want to go here. Excuse me. Number 1. Now. I'm going to call your manager. And he goes, oh, go ahead. Right? I cash out. Like this. Cash out. The lady was waiting for me. Starts yelling at me. Start yelling at me. And the manager comes, you know what? Shut your freaking mouth. You don't need to treat people like that. I don't care you freaking work. So you don't know who's working. You know? You don't know who works. You know? And the lady goes, oh, I don't know who's working. Who's going to walk her? I said, yeah, I got a walker. I'm still working. I'm not, Like, you know what I mean? That's just, I work. And I said, it's not your freaking business what kind of work I do. And that's the way I said it to her. I'm going to call the hand manager. And boss goes, go ahead. Like this, eh? Oh, I'm going to call cops. Go ahead. And I'll tell the cops what happened. The way you treating people. You know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of the people, I tell you. And I'm like, Jesus, Christ. Like, ah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I only got 15 minutes. Goes, yeah, I bet a lot of people work here getting food, go to for work, and they got 15 minutes, counting her. Like I says, I'm going home, drop my stuff, and I gotta go back out and go to work. I said that's what I said to the lady, and the boss don't know I don't work. The boss knows I don't work. You know, it's not telling her that. Like you know what I mean? Like he had sandwiches. They had no, we had some like the wraps and all that, and chocolate milk and no pop and all this shit. Fruit and all this. You know what I mean? And he's gonna call the manager on him. Oh, I'm not gonna come back here. I don't care. Don't come back. You know, you don't treat people like that. You know, this is the ghost store in town. The people at Food Bases, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. They know to go number one. And I didn't have a lot of stuff, and I went to number one. And I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had what I bought. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't have a lot, what I had. And I went to number one, eh? And one guy, it was busy, like it was, number one was busy. It was like one person ahead of me. Oh, yes. I wish he hurry up. And I turned around and went, excuse me. I said, you gotta wait. You gotta have patience. You gotta pick away. I don't know why they can't hurry up. And I said, you know what? You can fucking wait. And I took my time. Oh, you hurry up. Nope, sorry. And the one of the cashiers know me, eh? Like they know who I am, eh? They know me and my sons and my daughter-in-law, eh? And I go, I'm not taking much time putting stuff on. Hey, I don't know why you can't hurry up. I took my time. I went a little slower. And I turned around. You know what? Shut your mouth. They don't treat people like, you know what I mean? Like, and he was yelling at the cashier. You know? Like I bought stuff, eh? And this guy was yelling at the cashier. I turned around and I told him to shut their freaking mouth. I said, you don't need to treat people like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like this, eh? And what happened on the bus, and this guy pushed over. And the manager comes over. One of the cashier calls the manager. Manners, counter number one, please. Seeing what was going on. I said, this guy yelling at this person in front of me and told him to hurry up. And told me to hurry. I took my time. And he starts yelling at the cashier. The cashier. And I told him to shut their freaking mouth. I told him, I told him, shut your freaking mouth. You don't treat people like that. I'm in a hurry. Okay, you're in a hurry. Cashier. You got you gotta freaking wait. And he was trying to push in front of me. And I'm like, excuse me. I stopped him. I said, you can freaking wait. I'm doing my cat. I'm doing my stuff, and I'm doing it. You don't like it? You can wait. And the manager tells the guy, he goes, the way you treat people, you get a little, you work a little, you treat people decent, they work better. You don't treat people better, that's what you get. Too bad. Oh, I'm gonna call you, your head manager. Go ahead. And he goes, you know what? The head manager's here, and I met the head manager. I know the manager for the store, and I met the head manager at Food Basis, the one who owns the manager, the boss, the manager. The manager comes down. I like to talk to the manager. The head manager, come down, please. Head manager comes down, and he goes to, what's going on? He's yelling at the cashier, and he's telling her to hurry up, and you see what her got. He goes, yeah. And he's telling her to hurry up. You know what her doing? It's taking her time. He was yelling at the cashier for no reason, yelling at him, tell me to hurry up. The head manager comes down. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna treat people like that? Don't come back here. You treat people better. You know what? He says sorry to the cashier, and he says sorry to me. I said, now I'll walk faster now. And under his breath, he called me a bitch. I said, yeah, I'm proud of it. And I heard him when he said, I was standing right there. I was, you fucking bitch. I said, yeah, I'm proud of it. And he goes, what he said to me? I said, he called me a bitch. And I said, yeah, I'm proud of it. He said, see the 2 managers' faces say, I said, I was like, and I said, I turned around and said, yeah, you dummy like a bee. They're looking at me going, what do you mean? Think, don't like a bee? Oh. Like, okay, I know what you mean. They caught on what I said. You called him, yeah, only don't like a bee. Like this, eh? And you should see his face. I said that to him. Just like, huh? And he caught him. He says, what you say? It says W like a bee. He's looking and going, he don't call me that. I said, okay, you don't. You call me that. He caught on what I said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, so like, oh. And he was not. You could tell he had work clothes. Didn't have a suit on and nothing. Like, you could tell he works. You can tell what he's got on. You can tell what he was working, like what kind of work he did. You can tell what he's doing. You know what I mean? He was not wearing a suit, and he was not wearing a suit and tie, like that kind of stuff. Them, I had no problems. They're nice to me. You know, you know what I mean? Like, I know half the people go there, like, like this, eh? And I turn around, I say, you know what? He goes, what? I said, you're lucky. He goes, why? Like this, eh? And the minister knows and he goes, yeah, you are. And he goes, why? I said, one, lucky her don't got her 2 sons and her daughter-in-law. You don't say that around them. You'll be on the floor. Oh, you'll be kicked out. You'll be going through right through the window. I said, you don't say that to her. I said, you lucky her don't have her sons here or her daughter-in-law. Like her and her daughter-in-law do shop here a lot. And her son And her daughter-in-law works here, likes shopping. And her daughter's son likes shopping here. So you're lucky. You're lucky. Didn't happen. I said, you'll be sorry. You're making cashier. That's it. You'll be gone. You'll be on the floor or reach for the window, front window. You don't treat people like you don't call ladies that word, and you'll be like, he don't care what lady you call her like that. Call any lady like that, they'll go crazy. Me or anybody any any ladies they call her that, called them that. My sons will go crazy. You don't call ladies like that. That's a rotten word to call people. Or it's me, or my daughter, or anyone in the woman. You're in trouble. They'll they'll hit they'll hit you. They'll quick knock you out. Calling ladies like that. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like you don't call ladies that. Now that guy comes back, they're gonna be watching him real good, calling people like that. That house again, they're gonna call the cops on her. Call the cops on him. They give him a warning. Don't call people names like that. That is not nice for a lady. And some people will be upset, and I'm not like that. You don't call ladies anywhere like that. Anyone like that bad word. My sons will go nuts. Counting. Oh, anyone calls me that around my sons. That's a different story. You be one or my daughter-in-law. That'd be a different story. You call us names. My two boys will go after you. They'll find he'll they'll find and you'll be gone. You'll be sorry. That's one thing you don't do to call people that. Like you know what I mean? Grow up. Like this guy, I think he was in her his 50s or 60s, a little younger than that, in the 40s or something like that. 40s, 50s or something like that, in the 60s. Right around there. And I turn around to this guy. I said, grow up. I said, act your age. You don't act like a freaking kid. He even looked at me. How you know that? I said, you don't know what kind of life I had. I had to grow up really fast. And I don't treat people like that. Only time I call somebody a name, I'm mad at them. Oh, they really piss me off. I said, you don't treat people like that. Sorry. My sons don't even call me names like that. You know? They don't treat my son don't even treat his wife like that. And my oldest son don't treat his sister-in-law and mother like that. Don't call me that. I told him to grow up, act your age. I know you're in your 50s and 40s and 60s. Act your age. Don't act like a fucking kid. And everybody heard what I said, and everybody caught. You believe this? Like this ain't one of one of the cashiers goes, he treats people like that all the time. I said, yeah, he wouldn't treat me like that. And he knows that. And I told him what I think of him. He didn't like it, I didn't care. I'm like my mom. You don't like it, too freaking bad. Like, you don't treat like people like shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a person. I got feelings. And I know what kind of feelings that is. The name's calling like that. I had that all my life. different names. And I know how hard it is. Now I got 2 boys to take care. Like, like my 2 boys don't even treat me like that, like shit. They love me too much. They're protective of me, right? You don't treat like people like that. You don't keep calling ladies that name. Or I'm gonna say this. Call him a slut. This guy called me that, and I went, oh, I went off. I didn't care. Rain the store. He called me that, and I turned it off. I am not one of them. Excuse me. I don't sleep with all the freaking guys around here. I said, I got 2 boys to take care of. And I got a daughter. And I got a grandson. You don't treat people like that, call people names. I said, you like people call your mom and dad, your mom and your sister that name? No? Okay. Now you know how I feel. If somebody call your mom that name, or your daughter, your sister, or your best friend, you like that? No. Now you know how I feel. And I'm not a fucking slut. I work for my job. I work my work. You work. You don't treat people like that. Like fucking sues me. And I lay in like this manager heard this. He got mad and told him off. He said, don't call people names. And the cashier said to me, and I said, you know what? You can fuck off. And everybody clapped. Like, excuse me. And everybody clapped. Count all the cashiers. You don't you know what I mean? You don't call people names. Like, excuse me. Ooh. Like, you know what I mean? He's lucky. He's lucky. I didn't lose something on him. What I had in my pocket. He's fucking lucky. He's lucky. You know that? He's lucky. And he was going to get mad. He was going to hit me. I said, come on. I dare you hit me. Come on. I dare you. I said, you will not like when I got my pocket. Manners seen what was going on. And Manners knows what I got in my pocket. And Manners knows I will lose it. Manners walked between me and him. He was going to hit me. And the man says, yeah, you hit her. I hit you. Both of them. Because you hit her, we'll both hit you. And you'll be in the hospital. And you'll be charged hitting her for no reason. Like, you don't treat, like, you know what I mean? And then I think he was a little drunk too. You could smell the alcohol on him. You can smell the beer on him. You can smell the alcohol on him. Like they stink. Alcohol stinks. Looks like they had beer or something. You can smell it on them. Like this, eh? Goes next time you do that, I'm calling the cops on them. And I think one of the girls called the cops, and the cops come. And the manager told what was going on, what happened. The guy, he got a fine calling me a name. And guess what it was? One of my friends. 2 of my friends, they're working together. They both come in and they seen me. They're going, oh, great. I know who this is. Because I know, oh, great. I know who this is. That's all he said. And he talked to the manager, like told what happened, called me a name and all this. And like this, you know how the girls know how the guy knows who I am, We we went to high school together, They know me real good, Right? Give him a fine, calling me names. You know how much they had to pay? He's got to pay 600 and something, over $700. Call me a name. Call me a name again, okay? Once 700, I was 800. He's got a fine to pay. Call me a name, and I know the two cops too. That was funny. Guy was going to attack me, and the cops stopped him. And he warned the guy. He goes, "You don't want to piss her off." I said, "You'll be laying on the ground. You'll be laying on the floor." I says, "You don't want her sons. Don't want your. I don't need to call her sons, and her sons come down here. They both a clean house, and you will not like clean house. They do. They want them." I think guy was drunk. You could smell the alcohol on him. You know how alcohol's that smell to it? Really, you know what I mean? It looks like he was drinking. I told him to go home, get his cash out, and go home and go to bed. Like that, see? And the guy was going to follow me. And the cop said, go. You got a car. You got somebody to pick you up. Call a cab. Get home. Like this, The cops make sure he didn't follow me. He follows me, he'll get what he got. I won't be only me after him. Be the bus driver. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then how that guy in the bus, that two base and that same guy. Oh, I tell ya, ah, they pissed me. They them kind. Oh, I tell you, them kind of people. I tell you, like this, and the managers to the comps. Why you say that uh to that guy? Says her son. They're both sons. I know they're both sons, and I know her daughter-in-law. And my son both clean. They'll both clean house, and he'll be in the hospital for a long time. Calling me and calling her like that, name like that. You know what I mean? I have no problems with going to food bases. One bad egg, like a bad apple or something. I don't know. I don't know. This guy had alcohol on him. You could smell the alcohol. You could smell the weed. You could smell it back in he was saying hi to me, you can smell the weed and you can smell the alcohol on him. You know what I mean? You could tell the way he was falling over and the way he was standing there. He had alcohol. You could weed and alcohol. You could smell on him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can smell the alcohol and weed on him. You can you walk. The guy behind me. You can smell alcohol and weed on him. You know what I mean? And I think he come out of the car. Sorry, I gotta go to bed. Good night. Have a good night. Have an amazing night. No problems tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow. Have a good night. Smile. Happy. Go to. Don't be mad. Go to bed. Smile. Have a good night and have a good evening. Bye.